YouTube, what's going on? Kevin the Tech Ninja, and today we're talking about Samsung's official cases, the ones with built-in LEDs. And the reason we're talking about these cases is because they're kind of expensive cases, ranging from $50 to $65. I had a chance to use all three of these cases. I actually bought them from Best Buy, and I want to give you guys my opinions, some reviews, and some thoughts about each case. So let's dive into it. Okay, so let's talk about all three of these cases. Starting off on the left right here, we have the LED back cover case. We have the S View flip cover and the LED wallet cover. Three separate cases, and they all are completely different and they do different things. So let's start off with the LED back cover case. So number one, this is just a normal plastic case right here, but in the back it has built-in LEDs, which makes sense for the name of the case. This case does get fingerprints, it does get smudges over time. One thing that I'm not a fan of about this case. Now what's unique about this case is that when you plop it into the case, what happens is it gives you a new theme on your phone. It's a theme that you can only get from having this case, which is really interesting. And this is an LED, like an LED theme where you have different shapes and objects. It's sort of weird in my opinion, but it does put this theme on your phone. As you can see, we have like a little city and some little stars and moons and all these things right here. And now here in the wallpaper, we have the same thing. We have these little shapes, these stars and moons and all that stuff. So when you flip the case over, you also get this pretty unique, like kind of a star light type of thing on the back, which, you know, to me, it's not my cup of tea. But also, like for example, if I send a text message to this number, you did get a pretty cool animation on the back letting you know a new text message came through. So a lot of different effects that pops up in here, and also it's software driven, so it can get updates over time. Or let's say a phone call happens, this is what you'll see on the back of the case. So it has this little cool icon right here, which will let you know that a phone call is coming through. So the back of the case does more than just shine. It tells you a lot of different things and all your notifications. That's a missed call right here, which is definitely cool to see. Also, one more thing that it does, if you go into the camera and then within the camera you turn on the timer and then you take a picture, what happens is the timer will start counting down on the actual photo. Boom. Which is kind of cool. Once again, this case is not really my cup of tea, but I can definitely see a person wanting to use this case, especially if they like the whole back idea and having this kind of stargazing thing going right here, which is definitely unique. It's definitely a unique case that you can pick up for your S20 device. Okay, so the next case is the LED wallet cover. And once again, LED style of case, except for this material is more of a nylon type material where it doesn't get fingerprints, but it does get debris and stuff stuck within the nylon, where I find myself using my finger to kind of clean off. And even then, it does get a little bit dirty as well, but you can use a rag and wipe it down. Once again, this case does not close all the way with a magnet. So let's say you have your phone in here, it drops, it can open. And that is something that, you know, I would like to see a magnet on some of these cases, but it doesn't have a magnet up top to kind of keep it closed. Also, it is a wallet, but I would say it's not really much of a wallet. So it has very little room in here for wallet type of things. When I used it, I fit my ID and a couple credit cards, and that's really it. I know it's not made to be a full wallet, but it being called a wallet, I expect a little bit more. And also, it does worry me towards these edges, that these edges may break. Just because of the way it is and the way it doesn't stretch that much. So I do worry about these breaking right here or ripping off. But anyways, let's put our phone into here, push it in, we close it. And once again, we do have our notifications right here that pops up just like the previous case. And also it tells us our text messages, how many. So we have 2 missing text messages. And then it gives us a different notification icon based off the application. So right here now I have a snail for email. So when I have a missed email, a snail will pop up. So I'll just kind of show you how that works. So there's an application called LED Icon Editor, which will allow you to select one of their icons like a rabbit, and then I can add it to notifications. So, all right, show me a rabbit when I get a missing, let's say a Gmail and Instagram show me a rabbit. It can also do this for callers too. If a certain caller is calling me, I could then have it do that notification, do that icon for that specific caller. So you have the option for that, or you can even draw your own right here. So you do custom, and you can draw your own custom one and then add that to an app as well. So let's go ahead and close it. We now have this little rabbit here popping up. So let's go ahead and do ourselves a phone call, and let's see what it looks like when a phone call comes. So here's the phone call, here's the phone ring. And what we can do, we can actually answer it. It does show the phone number, which I'm obviously going to hide. But you can do this, and you can swipe, I believe, to answer the call. I did answer the call, and now you can see the duration of the call that pops up right here too. And it does tell you how long you've been on the call. But this goes away so fast, like it just doesn't make sense. Like, I wish this would stay up longer than it actually is, but it does a good job with it. And also, if you do lift it, it does pop up as well, because it's going off the sensor. So, you know, pretty decent case. It does protect the phone pretty well, and it gives you notifications on the outside. And you know, if that's what they're looking to do, they did accomplish it with this case here. And for the final case, this is actually my favorite case that that's available. This is the S20 flip cover case. And what this case is, just a normal regular case, has a nylon material. It's kind of between the two cases as far as material. It's like a nylon, but it's still a soft touch. Does get smudges though, so like I said, it's kind of a mix between the two. But it has this window, and this window allows the phone to show you notifications. So check this out. Once you get installation, just push down, close it, and then once you close it, this window will show you notifications. So you can see here, I have the time, I have the date, and I also have our notifications right here that just pops up for us. You open it up, you can get back to your screen, or you close it, you get here, and then you can actually tap on a notification, and then when you open the cover, it'll take you into that notification. So tap, open, and then we're right here in that notification. So it's very smooth, very fluid. Okay, I have a missed text. You could then, all you gotta do is lift it up, it will open up, press on the text message, open and authenticate. If you have your face to unlock, then it will go right into the text message or the missed call. And this case right here is actually my favorite one that Samsung has. It does get a bit cumbersome holding it to the back to work on the phone, but if you like flip cover cases, this is nice, and it's very elegant just to set this down here. If you're in a meeting or anything and you get a quick text message or a call, you can easily just take a look at it and go on with your day. Just a really good case. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick video showing you all three LED cases that Samsung has. Like I said, these cases are pretty expensive. Kevin the Tech Ninja here. Have yourself a great day. I love pandas, and take care.